Hello guys, and welcome back to the Clone Wars episode, Clone Wars character figure review episode here, Retrospective. And today we have Savage Opress, as Mother Talzin calls him. A really cool figure, Savage Opress. One of my favorite characters back then, actually, when he was created in the show. He was one of my favorite Clone Wars characters, but a little bit after that, I just didn't feel the same way as before. I still think he's a cool character. I love his armor, and this is the armored look, by the way, because they made two Savage Opress figures, and one is with armor, one is without armor. This one is clearly the best one out of both of them. Also, in terms of head sculpt, this is by far the best one. Definitely looks like a Savage Opress from the TV show. And the one that I have in front of you is also the initial release from 2011, 12, something like that. Or was it early? No, probably earlier, 2010, I don't know. They released this figure, and together in that wave with Serapaz. And I had this figure on hold in a local comic book shop, and they kept it. And when I went there, I saw the entire wave, and I saw Serapaz and also picked him up. But later on, that was a good move because I've never seen Serapaz in the wild after that. But we are talking about Savage Opress here, and Savage Opress is the brother of Darth Maul, but not so much. I don't think it's really like brother. It's more like brother in the sense of family type, family, not really family, but like there's a group of people that call themselves family, you know what I mean? It's not really family, but it's just like you feel connected that hard that you kind of feels like family. So, brother of Darth Maul, Savage Opress, created by Mother Talzin. Asajj Ventress went there to the Night Sisters, where she was born, where she came from, after Dooku betrayed her in one of the episodes, season 3. And then we have the episode, I think it's called Monster, where Savage is created. So there's like a big training thing going on in the Clone Wars, and they choose the best of the Zabraks. It's the species of Savage Opress. The Zabraks, the best male there, and Asajj Ventress brings him to Mother Talzin, and together with the other Night Sisters, she creates a more muscled version of the character. Basically, that's just how it went. And she gets armor, and he becomes a new apprentice of Dooku. But in the end, it's a scheme. It's a scheme from Ventress to basically destroy Count Dooku, because then she comes there together with the Night Sister. She goes there together with Savage, and she tries to kill Dooku, but it just doesn't work out in the end. And Savage goes out to find his brother Darth Maul. So basically, that's the little backstory there. But I love the figure, like I just said. Sorry for the rambling here, but I love the face sculpt here. I love the horns. I love the yellow look. Skin color from the Zabrak here. The horns are really cool. The head sculpt is great. The eyes totally look like the character in the show. I'm sorry. And also something that I really like is Savage Opress is voiced by Tom Clancy. Is he called Tom Clancy? It's the same guy that portrays the bad guy in the original Highlander movie. No, it's not. It's Clancy Brown. That's the one. Clancy Brown. Oh my god, he was such a cool bad guy in Highlander, and I absolutely adore the fact that he does the voice for Savage Opress in the Clone Wars. It's just amazing. I love that. But really cool figure. He came with like his axe thing, but I don't have that with him on display, but I have that accessory. And he comes with the double-sided lightsaber that he gets from Count Dooku to train. So you do have that. Obviously you have him in his armor. You can see his cool armor that he gets from the Night Sisters. I absolutely love that. He has like a little skirt piece, which is soft goods, but there's a lot of nice detail and sculpt work here on the armor. You can see all the little grooves and all the nice pattern here. The blue, gray, it's like a really nice mix of color, and then on the belt there's like a nice silver belt buckle, and the middle skirt piece is a little bit softer plastic, but this part is soft goods. Backside of the figure here, really cool. Oh, and the side here, I'm sorry, camera wants to focus. There you go, you got some more armor there and the gauntlets. back side, nothing special there. And then this side here looks really good as well. Big fan. And the lightsaber is a unique sculpt because we never seen this blade or this hilt before, so I really like that. But overall, this is a great figure. Articulation wise, very similar to any other Clone Wars figure that released in that era. You got ball joint head, ball and shoulders, ball and elbows, swivel wrist, swivel torso, swivel hips, ball and knees, and ball and ankles are really well articulated. But overall, an amazing figure. If you guys want to get this figure, definitely do so. It's a great figure, but I think he got a re-release a couple of times. So we do have this release, which was the initial release, and then they repacked him in a 3-pack, I believe. I'm not quite sure. But then later on, in the 2013 movie Heroes line, the one with Yoda and the green card back, which was very ugly, but they released Savage again in armor with the lightsaber, because in the 3-pack, you had Savage with the pike, his staff, his lance, but not with the lightsaber. So you definitely want to get one with the lightsaber. So yeah, there you go, guys. Savage Opress from the Clone Wars line. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll be back with some more videos very soon. So until then, keep collecting and may the Force be with you. Bye.